So I got a new battery. It's a DieHard. It's a DieHard. So it's got to go in like this. This side is the negative. This is the positive. So I got to set it in just like that. This will be to my left, the red to my left, and the black to my right. So we got to put it in here. Hopefully we didn't get too much water in when it rained. And yeah, looks good. I think we did good. We didn't get any water in there. So there's my mess that we gotta do. So first things first, I gotta pick it up and stick it in there. Pick it up and stick it in there. And hopefully you guys will be able to see me drop it down in. And then, once I put it in, then I've gotta reattach this, right? You remember how that went. And reattach this with this bolt, which is right there. Okay, so yeah, so we'll hang on to that right there, and we'll go ahead and put her in there. First I'm going to move this over a little bit, so I've got some room in there, just like that. And then we got to set it. Let me show you. I've got to set the lip under here to set it down, and then we'll put that on. So this goes on after I get the battery down in there. Here we go, coming in. I gotta slide it in there, and I think I can show you guys now. Hang on. So I gotta slide it under that lip. I brought it in. Let's see if we can set this here. Yeah. So I just gotta get it in there, under there. Okay, I got it under. And now, okay, so we got it in, right? And you can see that I've got it right in that little lip there. And now we've got to get that on there. So the way I'm going to do this is first, I'm going to set this into this little hole over here. You see that hole there? That thing right there is going to go in there. Okay, that's there. Now I can slide this down like this, right? And we can get that on there. You can see it's got some, it kind of slides over. So I'm going to move it over just a bit. I got to pull this out, set that there, and then this is going to go down on top of there, just like that. There we go. Okay. Just got to line up the hole. I'm going to bring this over it. And then I got to bring this in and drop it in that hole if I can get my fingers in there. Oh my God. It's going to be tough. Nope, that did not work. Let's get it all lined up. And let's go in one more time. Oh shit, I just moved everything. Let me get this in here. Oh my God. I might have to use two hands. There we go. Okay, now we're good. Now I've got to get my ratchet on it and tighten it down. And remember, you know, we were loosening before, so we got to switch it to tightening. So there we go. And now I can get down in there. And I think I can show you from here. You can see it. I just got to get on top of it. You see it right there? Just got to get on top of it. And then just, I'm going to spin her around until it goes in. And hopefully I think I'm going in. I don't know. I might not be. I think I am though. It was a lot of turns, as I remember. You know what I mean? A lot of turns. Yeah, it's getting on there now. All right, so now we're good, right? Now we're down. We're locked in here. That's tight. That's tight, and the battery's secure. And that's what we were looking for, right? So now I got to take this off, right? We'll leave that on. And this off. And so that's good. And they gave me this little gel to put on there. It's a silicone grease. And I don't know how to open it here. Oh, here, maybe here. There we go. It said to put that on there. So I'll just put a little bit on there. I think I'm going to wipe it around with I think I'm going to use my glove to smush it around a little bit. Like that. So supposedly this helps to conduct the electricity, from what I understand. I don't know if it does or not. We're going to find out. All right, so that's that. Now you got to remember we had this little tube. Where's it at? Here. And let me show you this, because this is a little bit on the side here. It's a hole, and this has got to go in that hole, just like that. Okay, so that's ready to go. Now this is going to go on here, just like that. And then this one, we got to bring this whole thing up here, like that. We got to get the whole thing on there. Whoa! Oh, look at the lights and everything just went on the car. That was good, huh? Immediately it's working. And now I just got to tighten those down. So we're using the 10. Let's lock this one down a little bit more. Okay, here we go. All right, so we got this one on there. You know, it's pretty tight. I don't want to get it too tight. But that's it, really. I mean, that's it. And that should be, you can hear the radios playing, so now all we got to do is smush this down, right? And now we got to put our pieces back in there. So let's do that. All right, this one here was set to the side. And this big old bad boy's got to go in. It's going to go in like this. You see that? Now we've got to set this down, and we got to try to get it so that it fits into these little holes, right? That's the key thing. So we got to look. See if we can, oh, there we go. We got it in that one, in that one, in that one, and in that one. So we're good. All we have to do now is put our little things on. So let's grab them. Here they are. This holds that down. There's that one. There we go. All right, so this one goes here. Got a little excited there. Okay. And let's get these two. Okay. This one goes here. And this one goes here. I'm just hand tightening them first, and then I'll get the tool on them. I think it's also the 10 meter. I'm pretty sure. This one's a little bit harder to get. All right, let's get the 10 meter on it. Here it is. I think this is it. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna need the extension to do it. So I'm gonna grab that. We got the extension. Now we can it's a little bit faster. But you can see how they're kind of loose. I almost need to use both hands. Okay. Oh God. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Oh, finally got it. This side. That's good. All right, now we got to get the other side, right? Last but not least. that's that. Put this back in here. And then we can put these back on. It follows me. One there. And one here. And then I just got to put the last thing on. This one right here. Let's go just like that. Velcro's getting me there. Gotta pull this Velcro. Oh, here. I think we're good. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Good. All right, I think we're ready to rock. So I got the car to turn off. I used my own video to do it. You have to get in the car, shut the door, press the on and off button for 5 seconds, then open the door, and that will turn it off if you're having a trouble doing that. But here it is, I got it plugged in. Now I'm just gonna let it charge overnight and then we'll see how she does tomorrow. I think it's gonna be fine. I think the guy was scamming me at the dealership.